What's up? All right, we're back at it. Was in the middle of trying to edit the first video I recorded of this, which I no doubt hope you've seen, and saw that Corey posted his next one, and it's the ending, and I want to watch it. So if I'm gonna watch it, I need to finish this. Right now, we got just to the point where the neighbor's house was burned. We just took in the daughter. I'm gonna show you all that stuff in a second because it's nighttime. I was gonna wait till the day. I mean, I literally just saved, and I was like, okay, when the day starts out, whatever. I get to the whole, like, I'm about to go to sleep, and she's in my bed. Whoa, what are we talking about? What's going on here? I've got no clue. I let her in just because I'm trying to keep as many people as possible so the judge doesn't take me out again. I did not agree to her being in my bed. Face the other way. Good afternoon, you're watching. Oh, sorry. Wait, let me see if this is something we've already seen. Oh yeah, hairless armpits. We know about that. Human suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious. Right, this is the whole FEMA slip thing. Alright, that's it. Let's talk to her later. We need to see who died. None of these two. You're safe. No way. Someone else is a visitor here then. I don't know how visitor deaths work. Ugh. I don't know how visitor deaths work. I feel like they have to be there for more than one night, obviously. It can't be anybody I picked up last night. First of all, we know she's one, but we can handle that later. I noticed that he and the girl who hides in the supply closet, they always are the first two. He seems to always be a human, and she seems to always be a visitor. That seems to be a constant. So I don't want to try him. Also, he's been here the longest and nobody's died until last night. It can't be the daughter, she just came here. Which means it has to be you. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Those are pearly whites. It can only be him. It can only be him. Because it's not the first guy. It's not the first guy. It's not the first guy. Everything's easier with the gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this. That means he's a visitor, right? Because humans, when they die, they look like that. So he was a visitor. Dang! His teeth looked white, but they didn't look perfect, if that makes sense. Normally when you see visitor teeth, the gums are like green, like there's no color to them, I guess I'd say. So I might have missed that earlier, but I didn't check his teeth, so whatever. As for this lady, let's not pretend like we don't know she's a visitor. Show me your teeth, I guess. Yeah, see what I mean? The gums are not red. They're green. They're green like, obviously, the rest of everything. But it just, to me, signifies they have no color. Yes, I'm gonna shoot the gun. Okay. Dang, dude. The only people who are left are people that I like. And if FEMA comes tomorrow, they're gonna take one of them. That's bad. But we did just save. But we should have saved in the morning. Because what am I gonna do? Yeah. Whatever. It is what it is. We'll play it by ear. Yeah, there was this lady who came with her kid. Then the kid got lost. And then we just didn't know where the kid was. Then after that, FEMA just took her. But now we have her deadbeat mom, like her husband's number. Because she's always like, oh, they're with their dad or something. She was tripping, but I'm gonna call him and see if he says anything different now that she's been taken by FEMA. I'm probably blocked, but whatever. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if 4S can help me out. 901599. It's been multiple days. Come on. You've reached 4S food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes. Sorry, my phone went off. Yes. Energeca. Okay. 1 can of coffee. Cat food. He said the cat has to come in, so this is definitely important. Let's see what I can do with that. Neighbors, psychics. I don't want to call anybody else. Oh, I should probably tap into the radio first. Ooh, and I have to talk to her. Definitely to make sure she's not a visitor. Oh, feeling lonely? Oh, this is just the phone roulette thing. You guys know about that. Pet the cat, because I love him. Right, talking to the lady. Okay. Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? This whole thing is weird. It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you? How do you feel? Huh. Anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Yeah. That's not happening. It's not happening. We're not checking her. I know she's safe. I'm gonna talk to her just to talk to her. I'm tapping in and drinking these because I'm testing her. I'm testing everything I can. Her teeth, her nails, and I guess her armpits, right? That's all I got. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Yes, every day. All right, show me your teeth first. Okay, not perfect. They're white, but there's a gap, and the gums have color. What's with the face, baby? Seen teeth like these before? Or did I remind you of someone? That was an interesting thing to say. Show me your hands. They say nothing compares to holding the hands of someone you love. Of course they're painted, dude. But that also doesn't really help. How do I know they're not dirty? Feel that pulse racing. So, what do sweaty palms tell? Are you nervous, swept up in emotion? Or are you blind with rage? She's strange. Your armpits. Of course, baby. I can't never refuse you. Actually, that's a double negative. You're not saying what you think you are. They are hairless. That's a sign. And for one, I don't like you being in my bed. You can try and be as cute as you want. No, thank you. For two, yeah, I can't think of a for two. It's just that body rewards care. Remember affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Are you afraid of attraction? Are you afraid of attraction because it feels fake? Or is it something else? Do you think that there's danger in beauty? What harm could I do to you, baby? Yeah, the shoot them isn't red. It's green, and it's on the left. Before it was red and on the right. Is that telling me I'm right? We'll have to see. You're so afraid of change, you push everyone away. Strangers, family, lovers. Right. Oh my gosh, don't show me that. See, look, don't let a pretty face distract you from what's actually in front of you. It's pretty obvious that she was a visitor. I mean, at least for the armpit test. Because it don't matter how much of a baddie you are. You're not shaving your armpits or waxing them. Because she had no hair. There was no stubble or nothing. So she like waxed them. Or like shaved them yesterday. And based on what's going on, your priorities are wrong. So even if you weren't a visitor, I don't want you around. Time to go to sleep with this next to me. FEMA's definitely coming. Stupid, 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 dude. I hate that. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Yada, yada, yada. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Of course it's her, dude! Y'all making me so mad. I want to protect her. I promised the neighbor that I would. There's gotta be an ending where you keep her safe. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Yeah, you give me one now. That's useless. But I've got the other dude, so at least I'm safe tonight. This is where we died last time, if you weren't aware.
So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how I feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. ... Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
What's with your particular attention to me?
Bald man. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one you brought? What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
Yeah, bro. She's already dealt with. How did you know about the cat?
I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
So listen to the radio, I guess. Be attentive, because I kept forgetting to last time, but now we're in all new territory. I know he's not going to know what's going to happen, so I'm just going to say this.
Nothing. I've already said too much. But, for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise.
Testing portends doom. So don't test anybody. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. But that just sounds like a dumb idea. But the cat, he knew about the cat. The cat's probably a good idea. I don't know.
If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon.
Then I need a lot of people. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Thank you. I know you can talk to him. I don't really want to. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. No way, that's it. Okay. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So, if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And, finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science! Yeah, you're no visitor, man. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Figured all the lies you've been told. I know if you try and reject people, sometimes they offer you something, so I might just. Like, he was a visitor last time. I'm not sure if he will be again, but I'm gonna try and reject him and see if he'll have something for me. Hey, pal. This is definitely not the same voice I gave him last time. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in some crap right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on account of my stupidity. Not that I'm dumb exactly, just trusted the wrong guy, you know. What happened to your passenger? Okay, I guess we're just supposed to know he's a taxi driver. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda got a glimpse in the rear view, saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home, you know. Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Yep, come on. Wait, you should leave. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked for sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Dang it. You're no better than those FEMA guys. Hope you rot. Well, didn't offer me anything, but we got one person in there at least. We've got the... No, we don't have the daughter anymore. The stupid stuff, man. We got the cat, though, and some food for him now. We got the tall dude, and we've got, whatever that, you know, flat earth dude was. I don't know what I'm saying, flat earth. Conspiracy theorist, that's what I'm trying to say. Got that conspiracy theorist with us. So we should be good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Oral film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. How are the firefighters putting out the fires if we can't be outside during the day? Up next, a word from our sponsors. I hope I have this camera, and I hope I don't have to buy it. That'd be stupid. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing the new, revolutionary, or sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Why did it say 1 + 1 = 3? Now I already don't trust you. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energirka, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and makes it more effectively than water? That's so cap. You're lying. You're lying. Now I don't trust the other ad even more because you were just capping. Where did the cat go? Oh, he's just right there. Okay. I'd be scared for a second, y'all. Alright, man. What's up with you? Yes, was there something you wanted? Oops. Just knocked on the desk. Feeling any better?
My good man, we're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die?
I mean, I think this, but I don't know what he wants to hear, and I kind of want to like actually pick his brain. But I think, based on that sad face, I think he's genuinely asking.
There's something to that, but it doesn't make me feel any gosh darn better. You know why? My brain will reach out for that while I'm dying, It'll show me visions of paradise, somewhere nicer than here. And when my strength to hold on to that fragile and when my strength to hold on to that and when my strength to hold on to that fragile dream and when my strength to hold on to that fragile dream fades, what then? No, it doesn't make me feel any better. Sorry, man. But I can't test anyone. Just talk to him. Gotta hold my scrutiny until the third sunrise, so today and tomorrow, no testing. But I'll talk to him. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one. Take a look at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read. And, oddly, it kind of makes sense, if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes. It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Yeah, that's a very stupid idea, considering we just had somebody die here because the visitor killed them. So, yeah. Alright, kitty cat. Got some food for you. Feed the cat some canned food. Hope you like it, Twin. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Aw, you're so cool. You're so awesome. He actually seems to like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I like it. I can't test, so I need to use beers, right, so I can just go to sleep. I had something I was gonna say, though. Whatever. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Yeah, I lost it again. I'm sorry. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Alright. I need to start checking the windows, though. I forgot to check them last night. Alright, I ran out of recording space. I tried the phone roulette. It was the same as last video. And 4S wouldn't let me order anything, so it's just time to sleep again. Let's be careful about who we invite in. We ourselves are safe, but I don't want any of my people around me to die, so right, we gotta check the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Huh. Okay. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So they were just shooting people down? She got to escape, though. What's going on? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. The radio said that everything was going bad, but why is FEMA the one doing it? That doesn't make any sense. What in the world? Is this it? Oh my gosh. It just said people were rushing looking for shelter. That's insane. The city's on fire. And at night. So what even is going on? Maybe the cat protected me. I have no clue, but he's getting that other can of cat food tomorrow, because sheesh, that's crazy. They're getting gunned down. Whew. Yeah, that I don't even know what I'm trying to say. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city.
Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nobody's supporting them. And that's the latest for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Well, let's hear about it. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? I mean, they crawl from underground, so yeah. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. That means that people in our home can become visitors because of if there's other visitors in the same room as them. I see. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm sure the whole checking yourself thing is the same thing. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, this company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Okay. Let's listen to that radio that's yapping in my ear. Okay, nothing. Oh, if you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. He's screaming that, but I'm not home alone, so I'm not screaming that. Someone please help. I'm assuming he got gunned down. Alright. Well, sir, you've been here the longest. What's going on in your mind? Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped in here for me. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all messed up. Everything scares me crapless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? I'm hoping something better comes to him. Because right now he seems like he's on his last leg. And he's helping us more than he even knows. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too. If you're interested, here, take this one for instance. This one claims that FEMA are the visitors. Where are you getting those from? And since those suits they wear cover them from head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Okay, well. Let's give little bro the cat food. Because I don't feel like dying. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. Nice. Alright, can I pet you? Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Aw, man. Okay. Actually, I think the cat means something. I think that the cat food is a guaranteed way to get the cat's protection. I think that when you pet the cat, that determines, like, your luck for the day. If I pet him and it says, oh, he's happy, okay, good. You can't tell if he likes it or not. It's neutral, and I'm sure there's a thing where he moves away. So I don't know. I still haven't tried to pick up the cat because I don't know what it does, but I know most cats don't like being picked up, so I don't want to risk it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's call for a rest, see if we can get some more cat food or potentially some Energirka, I don't know. 901599. Please pick up, bro. It's definitely been 2 days. I should be able to get a delivery. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Oh my gosh. Alright, well let's talk on the phone a little bit at least. Let's see if we can get more lore about myself. What? Are these all one-time calls? One-time calls are the white thumbtacks. And repeat calls are the red thumbtacks. Okay. I get it now. So this should be like we followed the bald dude's advice. We listened to what Saitama said. We didn't judge anybody. We just talked to them, went to sleep, and now he should come back with some heat advice. I know this game has multiple endings just based on the type of game it is. So hopefully that leads to the good ending. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are on shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? In whatever case, you hope you're not his enemy. I'm assuming he only kills visitors, because he's got teeth and eye, like things that are signs of visitors. On the pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Not FEMA? Oh.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No. I didn't plan to...
Is she here, O'Brien?
I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here?
Pfft! Have you got the wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath, and maybe have a nice natter.
I don't know what that is, probably a nap.
That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while.
I really want some more kombucha. I saw someone offer kombucha in the Corey video. But I'm not gonna deny her, because we need more people. Especially because FEMA could come at any time. That tall dude seems like he's on his way out. The conspiracy dude could be a visitor. We need more people. And she seems chill.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Oh, look at the city, bro. That's insane. You don't look real, ma'am. And you got a pentagram? Your features are upside down. Her eyes are upside down. Her mouth is upside down. She's got a pentagram on her chest. This is the visitor. This is a tourist. This ain't just a visitor.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
I don't need anything from you. This is just going to confirm her suspicion.
I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Understand?
Okay, and?
There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand?
Prison guards in your past lives. Prison guards in your past lives. Look, it's causing me to panic. I've already got the bald dude as my psychic, but he said save scrutiny for the 3rd sunrise. Does that mean today? I kind of just want to let her in anyway, even though I do not trust her. And I don't understand. I mean, if she's a visitor, bullet works on her, so whatever. Ah, delightful. You're in quite the excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Bald dude, please come back. I need you.
Hey! Can you let me in, pal?
Who are you?
I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were firefighting forest today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't even running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness.
He could very well be a visitor who's just really good at acting. These are the people I'd be suspicious of being visitors, but come in, man.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
I've got 2 FEMA notices. Now I can keep the people that I want to keep. I get it now. I'm gonna give the notice to that pentagram chick and the conspiracy guy, because I won't be able to check them all, and I refuse to let a visitor stay, especially because apparently it can infect you. Good, no one died.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual.
Oh, was it that dude?
The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Maybe that means there's gonna be more visitors from now on. Oh, okay. Hey, lady.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din.
Sorry, this car's outside if you hear that. So I'm assuming this is a sign, because we're getting a diagram of like ears filled with guck.
Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where the visitors thrive, tangled in deep, sticky sustenance.
Ceremen inundans. That's absolutely Latin. I'm gonna check what it is. Flooding the wax. Inundans makes sense. That sounds like inundated, and because lots of English words are based on Latin, that makes sense. Ceremen, I don't know. I don't know what that, I mean, whatever. But obviously, overflowing earwax seems to be a sign of visitors.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Okay. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others describe an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Resident inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Let's check that radio. Sorry, buddy, I have no food for you today. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone.
Oh, then who did it?
I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. It could have been the pale one. The pale guy. Oh, right. Granny JoJo. I trust everyone in this room. I don't have time to check the conspiracy dude, so... Are they actually, like, buddies? Want a reading? No, thank you. You can have this FEMA notice. What's that? Oh, sorry. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Y'all can go together.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
So I don't have to worry about them. In all honesty, I can't worry about them. I don't have the energy to. And it's got to be past the time where I can finally start judging people again. Because it's just impossible. There's no way. There's no way that it has been enough time. 901599. I kind of want more cat food, but I feel like energy is really helpful. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 jar of kombucha. Yes. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Yes. Oh, yes. That's what I like to see, bruh. If I can save, I'm geeked. We've got 2 people that FEMA can take, so we don't gotta worry. We've got 1 for sure human. We've got 2 people that I'm about to inspect right now. Because we just learned about ears, I always say check the last thing we heard about.
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old.
Where are you from?
City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore.
I mean, I'm sure you didn't.
Feh! How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there covered in white cloth. Heavens! It's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to tell, stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. I'm gonna test you, Granny. Well, now go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Let's check those ears. Mercy me, now that's quite the notion. Alright, ears seem chill, no gunk. I could hear a pin drop, dearie. But, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm fading. Like I can only be seen in the lightest light. And I'm not always even then. Leave you alone. See? No. See? Pull out the gun is on the right and red. Before it was on the left and green. I have a feeling that the game tells you when you see a visitor sign. Because this is in red. Let's see his ears. It's so gosh darn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like even worse than I thought. Dang it! I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Well, twin, let me see the mirrors. Looking like the Russian sleep experiment over there. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in the flames. You won't find much to check. They're charred down to the cartilage. Yep, no wax. I'm sure my hearing will go soon, probably for the best. Alright, let me talk to him. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Are you okay? Oh, we're done. I keep changing his voice. His voice is like, I tried to make his voice deep because I wanted him to be creepy, but now I need the pale dude to be the creepy voice, so. These guys will be on their way out. I'm sure FEMA's coming tomorrow. I have a room full of people I like here, so let's just trust them there. I have a feeling that each person is in the room for a reason. Although I'm not sure exactly why that is. I have a strong feeling that's the case. Watch this be FEMA. Oh wait, check the windows, check the windows. Silly, silly me.
Sorry, guys. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Especially with those lights on. Oh, I thought... Is that like Aurora Borealis? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that you'd better not go outside. Ooh, I know I misread that, but still, ooh, that was good. Guess dogs would be scary if they're all starving. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. Here goes. See? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. Pfft. You're in no position to make demands. Yeah, okay. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this all going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. This screams at the top of its lungs government corruption. I have to hand someone over to you again. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. So glad I had those 2 slips. Doesn't matter who. Just hand 2 of your residents over, now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. I feel like, yeah, they just told me I'm in no position to make demands. Every time I try and, like, resist them, they don't care. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Ooh, oh, she wasn't a visitor. Look at them teeth. And he's heated, I know, because he's like, he hates FEMA. But I don't like either of you, so. Okay, give me my delivery, bruh. Oh my gosh, who are you, man?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes.
Who are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back.
So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
Dude, how long is this game? I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
This doesn't seem like a smart thing to say. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them.
Dude, I want my kombucha, dude. I want to save so bad. That crazy dude with the gun.
Keeping her distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Bro, who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands?
Huh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Yeah, the pale dude. A half-naked visitor ignited an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Visitors keep showing up is probably the safest thing, because he for sure can take on normal visitors. The pale guy is cooking him. FEMA is cooking him. So maybe this will count as a warning, though. Maybe he'll actually appreciate that.
Just one, half naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention.
Oh no.
I'll be back again.
Dude, my delivery, please, my kombucha. Please, bro, my kombucha. Look at his face. Hello. Delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. Gosh darn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if it was my eyes that got red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zoos too? None of these are gonna help, but I'll try and be as positive as possible. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the darn sun. I thought I couldn't even get worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world would even go more crazy. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Right, here you go. Have a good night. Is that it? Oh, these guys from last time. There, much better. Alright, let me get my real voice.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
What if you're trouble? No, I said that last time. Does my house look like a safe place to you?
Honestly, your place looks safer than any other place we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right?
Can your wife speak for herself? No, I said that last time too. Why are you so tired?
I mean, what hasn't been exhausted lately? The visitors? The heat? Getting fired? All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business.
That's another 2 people, though. I don't want that. Look, I'll ask him to leave. If he begs to stay with an item, I'll keep him. But if not, he's going. And I've got 3 people already, so Judge can't do anything. You should leave.
Please, friend. Forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife and I are very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that,
okay.
We've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energica? I'm willing to give you everything I have if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us?
Alright, come on in.
Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Inner Jerka is pretty good. So last time he offered me cigarettes. I don't know what those do, so we'll get up tomorrow, check everyone that we can, and then we'll save. I want to check everyone in this room. They're laughing. I know they're in the kitchen. Can I hear them? No, probably not. They just got here. Yeah, it's getting more and more interesting by the day. But yes, I definitely need to check these guys. Maybe using an aura photo or something. I know there's things you need to avoid. Like if they've been crying or in water, the eye thing doesn't work. If they smoke, the teeth thing doesn't work. So I'm going to use an aura photo on both of those guys probably though. The grandma and the firefighter. Oh, no one died. Yes. And I have 3 again.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of a quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Okay. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now.
I've got to go take my little brother to work in 20 minutes. I'm going to finish this day and then come back. It's also steaming hot in my room. I'm also going to try and maybe get something for my dad. I was supposed to sign for a package for his new phone and I didn't hear it, which is kind of upsetting because I had my windows open and I didn't have my headphones on for like half the day, but whatever. So I'll see if I can be nice to him, make him not hate me. Let's finish these. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Why are they censored and not her? That's weird. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to the new reports, the cult has taken a public stance against FEMA. What has begun as harmless evangelizing now has escalated to direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents, oh my gosh, in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. I wasn't given a choice. Aiding or sympathizing with any cults may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. So now if FEMA comes, I can't let the cultists who stayed here even be here. I forgot all about them until I just saw that. Where are they at? Are they in the kitchen? Oh, that's just them. You're in here. 3 of you. Was this photo always smiling? Okay. It looks like it's supposed to be Marilyn Monroe, so I don't even want to talk to them. Energetica. Let's see. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys... Oh, sorry. Come on, baby, don't pout. Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time we weren't going to make it on our own, and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Visitors normally have like a day where you can just let them sit there. So I'm not going to worry about them. Like I said, my main concern is these guys. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Don't you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten me, dearie. If there's anyone left alive, they don't come around to visit poor old granny. All the more common with youngins these days. Plenty get so swept up in life that they forget their own. All so bothered by this that I'm really bad at this grandma voice. Hold on, let me start it over.
Also bothered by this, that, and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I'm getting on. Feh! One time I was sat on that bench, and my neighbor was yapping up on about her grandson something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg. Always remembers his granny. And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello. Polite young man he was.
Why am I getting southern too? I'm sorry.
Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died, and that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces, Untruths reflected in the eyes of the ones we love? Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it? They don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot he was. Feh!
Huh. She kind of reminds me of my grandma. Although, my grandma sounds like the other grandma who always talks about her grandson. Although, I'm also not the grandson who... I should just stop right now. I need to test you. Let's use the photo.
Wasting that film on little old me? Well, I'll be. Let's see.
That... It says if there's dark spots, then they'll die. Then you should kill them. She is darkness! But there's no... I don't know, though, because the aura is still a rainbow. Well, dearie, what now? And the pull out the gun is still red. So I don't know. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I hate that. It's so gosh darn hot. Why haven't you gone home? It's a stupid question, but I'll ask him. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Let's take that photo, man. Let me see. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Dude, that's a dark spot. But this picture is really cool. Because he died in the fire. The fire's all around him, and his aura is dark. Let's pull out the gun is red. Look, I'm gonna shoot him. I refuse. First of all, visitors normally kill people outside their rooms. Secondly, visitors is an infection if we're to believe what's on the TV. Thirdly, the game loves being sneaky. Like, we already have to check 8 things. Why can when it's caught, when I catch them, why can it not be as clear as day? I hate that. Really, I just need to shoot him to make sure that he doesn't kill the people in the other room. Because I don't want my house burned down. So, if this photo is my death sentence, let's get it over with. I've got no life left to live anyway. I'm sorry, man. I really am. But you've got a dark spot. And at the very least, this can be a learning experience so I know whether to trust the photo or not. So that's what my life's amounted to. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. I hate this game. You're dumb. You're stupid. I could have saved before. I could have saved before, and then I could have loaded the save. It's a lesson to be learned. It's a lesson to be learned. I'm saving right now. I can't bring back the firefighter, but I can make sure that I won't make that same mistake again. I guess we can argue that we put him out of his misery. I hate that, man. I really do. I need to test you. We checked her ears. We checked her photo. Let's check her armpits, I guess. Eyes is probably no good. Teeth is probably... I mean, teeth and armpits are probably my best bet. I'll check teeth first. My teeth? Ah, okay. Doing fine there. Leave her alone. I think I'm starting to like subscribe to the theory that the red pull out the gun means that it's not true, and I'm gonna start operating in that way. So if I see evidence and I see a red pull out the gun, I'm just not gonna do it. Armpits. Making an old woman lift her arms. Have you no shame? Well, what can I do? You are the owner of the fine house. They're hairless though. They're hairless though. Well, dearie? They're hairless though. They're hairless though. I like both of those NPCs. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna shoot Granny. This is the real test. If this isn't a visitor, then I know for sure. First of all, the evidence sucks. I hate the evidence. But next, there's no that the whole red pull out the gun thing is true. Well, dear, it's a mark of old age. Everyone lucky enough to live out their days gets a gift like this, didn't you know? The fungus feels no pain. It doesn't ask to eat. It just is. It lives to live, like me. I'm doing it. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I wanted to see the end for a long time now. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. It seems like most of the visitors are the too good to be true people. We had the perfect victim at the beginning. The woman who was like madly in love and emotionally intelligent. The grandma who was exceedingly kind. Yeah, seems like the weirder someone is, the more likely they aren't a visitor. Sorry the firefighter had to go, but sheesh. I can only hope that FEMA doesn't come first thing tomorrow night. Because these guys, I don't want them taken. We can have him taken, and we can have the couple. Oh no, they count as two people, don't they? I'm so mad I didn't save before the firefighter. That would have been the smarter choice. No FEMA. An armed visitor holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Visitors can hold guns? He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Man. And they're praying. Nothing in here. Alright, just the dude talking again. A FEMA officer stands over the dead dog. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay, and over this window... Two FEMA officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. It looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. Look like clueless detectives. They must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Not FEMA. Whew. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot. I can barely breathe. People are acting weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you seriously not know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out. So I just try and ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said that we had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. This is the more pressing issue. But he obviously knows it because he's here at night. Oh goodness. What if those visitors killed them? Crap! Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe not. You don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. I see you've already got that string bean on the couch. People like that, I mean, they scare me. visitors. There was this one time in the park someone like that attacked me. Haven't set foot there since. He's staying. You should leave. Yeah, you're probably right. I'll go home just in case they're already back. No FEMA, 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 no FEMA.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything. Ilk is deathless. What if my ilk is deathless because of one word? I don't get that. I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now.
Can you come back later? Dude, so now it doesn't matter about people, it matters if they're humans. If I have 2 visitors in the house, it doesn't matter. So just getting everybody to come in the house doesn't count. However, the death cultists aren't visitors. The string bean's not a visitor. We killed Grandma, who was a visitor. So the only visitor can be the couple. And it looks like they only count as one because I can't talk to them separately. Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Oh, even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Okay. Who's next? He looks so sad and a lot skinnier.
You're there, yes?
The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because all of this destruction? Do you need some help?
I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you, or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky.
I never understand what you're saying.
Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something there, beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though, in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest.
So don't look in the basement yet.
Finally, some kind of shelter.
What happened to your eyes?
I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it,
For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. Did you see the Pale Man? You really think the Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Dang. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Whew. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Alright. That seems to be it. And that's all the time I have for this recording session. However, I will be right back. You won't notice a thing. Alright, I'm back. We've transitioned. I remember a couple things just to say what I'm thinking of. Got the cultists in this room, the couple in this room, just String Bean in here. Unfortunately, the firefighter has passed, but I'm gonna keep telling myself that we helped him move on. He was gonna help us more than we could have helped him. There's something in the basement, but Bald Dude said don't jump yet. I think that's all I can think of. FEMA did not appear today, so that means FEMA will likely appear tomorrow, and I'll need to hopefully find a way to make it so that the couple and this guy is taken at the most. An unfortunate situation to be in, but we just saved, so it is what it is. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has now deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. This game, bro. Skin irritation. Okay. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contact both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Contain, sorry. Yeah. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation at the equatorial belt. Oh yeah, it's probably burning hot there. I forgot. Yeah, gums is a sign now. Bleeding gums. You've got gingivitis. But that will show up when they show their teeth. So there's like a twofold thing to look out for now.
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region right now.
Oh no. Brazil's there. Y'all know I have friends in Brazil.
Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay, let's see what the radio has to say. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Why? It's all on the TV and everything. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Huh. So it was the guy with the gun? If you're still in the city, keep it out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're to kill you. Looks like that's not an option for us. Yes, is there something you wanted? Yeah, okay. Well, I know he's fine. These guys, whatever. Guess it's time to check. Who are you? Oh, right, the eyeless guy. Oh, okay. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I already forgot his voice, I'm sorry. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Alright, I need to test you.
Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted.
See those teeth.
To protect ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life, haha.
Alright, he's cool.
You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about them in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monster they once were.
So, I'm really concerned for that wife. I'm not sure this dude is a good guy. Especially look at the way he's staring at me with that balled up fist. I don't want to test bro. But I probably will anyway. I'll give him another test because they've been here longer. And like I said, we leave them here too long, it becomes an issue. Alright, show me your hands. Yep-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Skin irritation. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. I think that's skin irritation. But if we leave him here, that's dangerous. I don't have an Enerjack, but if I get rid of him, who's to say that one of the cultists won't get taken by FEMA? It's a hard decision to make, but we've got him clocked. I think we can leave him be for now. I think we'll check your hands now.
You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary.
Show me your armpits.
Funny.
Alright, they've got hair.
Do you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No? I do now.
Oh, okay. Leave alone. Let's see. Right. He said there was something in the soil, but don't jump yet. So I won't. I will pet the cat, see what my supposed luck is. It's my theory, at least. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Dang. Still no idea. Oh, and you. Man, I completely forgot. He took it out. He took the stuff out of his mouth. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. Okay, well, we know who to check next time. Let's see if 4 rest will deliver. I'll need 2 Enerjack for sure. Hello, you've reached 4 rest. Okay. So, blind and mute. Unknown for sure. Blind passed 1 test. The couple failed 1 test. So I think we'll be fine. And once again, we did save. So I try not to stress too much. Just head to sleep. Alright, FEMA, let's see what you got to say.
The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far.
Oh, I don't know if I told you guys. It can wait till the end of this. I don't want to get off my train of thought. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Let's hope that the cultists leave today, honestly. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Jeez. Is it FEMA? Yep, we need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullcrap! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is it going to take to fix all this? Nah, I'm done playing around. What the heck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole darn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh my gosh! If I quit and load back in, what's gonna happen? We're gonna see. You will lose all unsafe progress, yeah. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna continue. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it's all good. Okay. We test you, I don't know, armpits, right? Pull up the gun, shooter. Man, I'm so mad about the firefighter, bro. What if I pick up the cat? Hey, kitty. What if I put you by the door? Oh. He just goes back where he was? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Thought that bro was gonna be like my good luck charm or something. Okay. Could you show me how to do it? How to kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Okay. Interesting fella there. Didn't realize that all the people weren't the same. But they're not. Guess we'll be checking in with the new people tomorrow then. What? Smells like someone died? What in the world? Who died? It was one of them. Be right back again. It's saved. Bro, it's saved. What? Did it push me so far back? Wait, hold on. I don't hear the cultists anymore. Hold on. I think the game is tripping. This is like day number 3. Dude. Yeah, it started me over. It started me over. It started me over. It started me over. Oh my gosh. Maybe the save is broken. You know, I don't know. But that's insane. I guess I'll see you guys when we're back to where we were again. Bro, my game is broke. Dude, the game broke. I can't even check him. Yeah. That's impossible. I'm almost tempted to just restart. I'm almost tempted to just redo the whole video. Alright. Made my way back. It's actually many hours later. It's definitely nighttime now. It's really frustrating how quitting the game to save time from the cultists ended up costing me so much more time. Yeah, it's definitely been a rough week for recording. But hey, it's fine. I'll still pump out 5 videos in the week, that is.
Look, bruh,
I still got 2 hours left of this game to get through, okay? Look, I'm sorry. Watch Silk Song if you want to know why I haven't been able to upload. I've got something special to apologize, and I also will be trying to upload everything I haven't uploaded, because I have plenty recorded, it's just the editing. Try to upload it on Sunday. Monday should be back to regularly scheduled. Hopefully 7 videos a week. I don't know, man. Life's been hectic. Love you though. Please take care of yourself. I think we just had the gamble with the Judge Holden. If not that, then we're going to right here. I saw there's 10 endings, and low-key, I know the music stopped, I'm sorry, I might just play my own. I'm so glad I read these because there's so much. So I guess day 14 is like your end goal. You get to day 14. I'm gonna try and do the ending with the bald dude. I've been doing everything I can to do what he wants me to do, and hopefully I succeed with that. But first things first, this game is very glitchy. Not only did you guys see the whole failing load, being soft locked after talking to him, but also what's her face? The pregnant lady. I couldn't talk to her. She came into my room and I couldn't talk to her. Just after a couple days, the baby came out, and that was it. I think that's all. I can't really remember everything. I mean, I guess I could click through the gameplay footage, but there's just nobody wants to do all that, bruh. So apparently the cultists can die and things are okay. You only keep them alive for the cultist ending. I don't want that. But I'm gonna try with what I have to get the ending that I want. I know it's not even the best ending. The best ending is just to lock in, but okay. I'm sure it'll be good. Let's see what's going on. Oh, these guys. But I have my neighbor's daughter, so sorry, no. Okay. I think there's one more person. This guy. Okay, let's see about him.
Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. Left, right, I forgot to sync it when I first loaded up the game. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
What are you hoping to find here?
Here in town, I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this darned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down.
Where's your weapon then?
I had a rifle. It darn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your butt they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Alright, come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place.
Okay. So we've got all the cultists. We've got that guy. We've got the sisters, who I'm pretty sure are always human. I've also found that out, that there's a couple people who are always human, including that lady, the pregnant lady, but I think she's pregnant with a visitor. I'm not sure. I looked at this right. Oh, I read this wrong the first time. I've read it as an armed visitor who's hunting. No, this is the visitor hunter, the dude with the arms and all that whatever on him. Not arms, fingers and eyes and teeth, all that on him. So yeah. My bad. Yeah, let's do some testing. Oh, right, yes. She was just on my bed and I couldn't talk to her, and then she gave birth and all that whatever. I kind of wish I could talk to her more because I didn't talk to her before, but it's whatever. Smells like someone died tonight. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but future still remain large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Sorry, let me do this again.
Meanwhile, new corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged.
It's kind of hard to get out of the I'm playing for myself mindset because I'm trying to rush through and finish this stuff, especially when I just heard someone died and I want to make sure it's not my daughter.
According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets.
Okay, I think we saw this already. I believe so. Skin irritation, all that. Yeah. Okay. Who died? Let me just check. You're safe. Okay. Looks like a cultist died. And if it's a cultist who died, it's likely someone out of that room. I've kind of can come to the conclusion that if they get killed, it's normally by someone outside of their room. But the guide I found for that ending was it said, what did it say? I need Enerjack cans. I need 2. So please, Forrest, please just work. Please just work, bro. Please. Yes. Energeca. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. The whole Forrest thing saying you've got a current order already. I think they're just trying to say you can't order for till later, but the dialogue just isn't correct. Oh, and I also found feeding the cat food makes it so only humans come during the night. That's a great thing. Who am I testing? Because the only real culprit is you. I have a strong feeling that the more people are in the house, the more active a visitor gets. Because a lot of the times I only get deaths after bringing in a large group of people. So, let me see.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
Let me test you then.
What do you want to check?
Apparently people can fail a test. So you gotta make sure that they're failing 2 tests to be sure.
Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you.
Ooh. Those are pearly whites. And you know what? I just saved. There's no reason not to slime you out.
Son of a gun.
Shoot him.
This is how the varmint feel before I blast him.
Okay, he was a visitor. I'm pretty sure this means visitor. Even without the scary face. I'm sorry my daughter had to see that, but you should be chill, but I'm gonna test you out.
Hey buddy, what's on your mind?
Yeah, I think I got him when I was just playing for myself. I need to test you.
Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide, and no reason to either.
He's in a room with a light. So let me just guess that his eyes would be red in that instance.
Sure, take a look. Plain brown. Just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud.
Definitely checking you again. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits.
Buddy, you sure about this? I mean, go ahead.
He's got hair there still.
Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, and got some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog.
Leave it alone. I want to clear out each of potential visitors. Like I said, I'm pretty sure these 2 are always safe. Plus, visitors don't travel in groups, so it just makes sense. He's the next one. He's up on the chopping block. My daughter is safe. All right, kitty cat. Gonna need your power. His face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Yes, sir. Pet the cat too. I don't know what if he likes it or not means, but hey, whatever. Alright, I should be chill. Definitely just the cultists. The daughter. Oh, and then the bald dude. The sisters. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. If the cultist leader comes back, I'm sorry, but there's not much I could do. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullcrap. The world's about to end.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock?
Yeah, they're still alive.
Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye.
They're not all dead. Only one of them is.
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block?
What if they only show 1 or 2 signs?
Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well,
pardon me. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Heck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Look at my eyes.
Come on, use your darn fingers. Open them up wide.
Right, see? I'm cool.
Huh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just darn great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger stuff to deal with.
Yeah, I hope Mega Visitor comes to find you, Judge Holden. Hello, delivery here. Oh yeah, you look kind of down. I remember this. I think we talked about it. Okay. No way, bro. I wasted the cat food. I also think I might have wasted... because I think you're supposed to start digging on day 10, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll try to start digging tomorrow. As in, like, jumping down in the, into the dirt in the basement.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes that this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. Good thing Baldy McSmaldy got taken out. Always stay where you are. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles. Ooh, let's see.
The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates.
You in here. Yeah, leave her alone. She doesn't show you anything even if you wanted to.
It means it wouldn't have got.
I don't know what that means. But there's nobody in here. Daughter's still safe. Let's enter the basement. Let's see if I can start digging now. Dig. Right. Now I've got dirt under my fingernails. I'll look like a A visitor. This game is really fun. I'm just really sad. I have a strong feeling that I messed that up down there. I'm definitely gonna feed you again because I definitely need more people. I'm gonna make sure I can only have humans in there. Thank you very much. Definitely head to sleep. Oh wait. Oh, guess it's just capping. No super visitor, please. No, thank you. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. Dogs feeding them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Yes. Judge Holden. Cultists are tied up at bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. The fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Okay. Let's see. Also, when I was by the window, I had my controller plugged in and didn't realize, and there was a listen button. That was insane. I didn't even, like, and there was a respond button too. I might look into that later, but I don't know. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Gotta lock in. Hey! Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her at all since this stuff started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then the abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. She's not here. Bye. Oh, that's kind of rude. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days till FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Alright, come on in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Yeah, I definitely remember him from the Corey video. Don't tell me that's it.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean?
I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already.
Why do you keep coming here? Yeah, why not just break the door down?
Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Yeah, let's try that one.
Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here.
What does that mean?
Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams.
I was hoping. I'm sorry, I can't focus. What does he mean? That's why I'm here. What does he? What does he try? I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and it was oh so beautiful, until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come in. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not know if you see the beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Is that it? No, it's not.
Oh my. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Who are you?
Oh, you're not... You're not my buddy. How long have you lived here?
This house has always been in my family.
Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long way to get here. Won't you let me in, please?
Sure, I know you're human.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go!
I got cigarettes. W. What do cigarettes do? I don't know. But I can't smoke them. Maybe it lets you skip an interaction. I'm not sure. But I'll try and dig to when I wake up tomorrow. Breaking news. I don't know why I wanted his voice to be deep there.
Conditions in the city show no sign of stability, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately and protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives, and now has announced the new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement.
I see. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio.
End of broadcast.
Let me read what's going on here.
Dispatch to all units. New evidence. Code 41. With code 955. Do not break bodies. Apply instead. Repeat. Code 451 is burning to the posed by the subject.
Sheesh. He really is posed up. She looking like she trying to seduce me. No, thank you. Shawty in my bed couldn't do it. I'm not sure you can either. My daughter's still here, safe and sound. Yeah, screw this. I'm not doing that. Let me see if I can get a... What does cigarettes do, though? Alright, well, apparently it fills your energy to full, but you have one less energy the next day. It says something before about needing to dig, like, because I'm missing a day of digging, maybe I'll try that actually. So I dig this. Let me try and dig some more. If I use the cigarette, let's see if I can do it. Alright, let's smoke that. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Let's use it. Oh, now my teeth are gonna be messed up too. Let's see if I... There we go. Now I've got the full... that thingy. But he also says on the guide... What does he say? What'd he say? It says to drink an Energirka. So we're gonna slurp on that. Go to the bathroom mirror. Guessing we check myself. I'll check my hands, I guess. Check my hands. Oh, they're dirty. But they barely look dirty. Dirty nails because of all that darn digging I've been doing. Clean up. Oh, now my hands are clean. Oh, that's why you do it. That's why you do it. I get it now. Let's see. Turn right to talk to the miner. Miner talk, okay. Huh? Who's there? I thought I heard something. I think. What are you doing under my house? What? Speak up! My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a darn thing. We're under your house? Let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. What are you looking for? Shelter, darn it! From the dang heat! We barely started digging, and what we hit, a whole tunnel system. No clue who dug it or why. We've got an idea, that's for sure. We're thinking the visitors use these to move around. Haven't seen any yet, so I can't say for sure. But listen, these tunnels ain't even the weirdest part. There's something else. What is it? Something... He just said he didn't have a visitor. There's a hole! Something's going on near it too. A real quiet hum. And it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. I stayed up here, and just in case he needed a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. We tried digging near it and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. That must be where they come from. We'll be back in a second, I promise. Alright, we've got clean hands, so we can show it to the dude when he comes. The dude? The hunter, right? The dude who was suspicious of me. We talked to the miner. We got the tunnels figured out. Alright, we're cooling. I think there's not much else to do. Let's go to sleep. Let's check these windows one last time. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Yeah, like that dude who plucked out his eyes. We have no idea what he saw. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. I mean, that's typically how it goes with the cult, right? Every nearby house is in ruin. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I saw a comment on Corey's video saying that this isn't smoke, but it's Aurora Borealis like I thought, because the sun has destroyed like the ozone layer and the magnetic fields and all that, which is a really cool touch. Let's see. I'm back. Not really sure why the heck I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Bruh, that was his brother? Now who knows where the brat is? I have her. You want to find her? No point looking, wasting my time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore, I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in. Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing in the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Wait, what? Is he talking about my neighbor? No, he said kids. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. I told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should said I should sign up. If that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still freaking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Show him my hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. Yeah, nice and clean, nice and clean. Humph, dirty or clean. Don't mean crap to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Yes. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Will FEMA show up now? I feel like they will. What? Is he like skinned? Or like burned? I hope I did everything right for his ending, because I really want it.
I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me?
You look bad.
She kept me going all this time.
And who is he talking about? A lot of people reference she. The visitor with the cat, the cultist, but their she they mean is death. And then him. So, who are all these different she's?
And now, is he just going to take it all back? What was the point?
Who are you talking about?
I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump. 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 I don't know if it's a message meant for me or you. I'm lost. To find my fortune again, would you? Perhaps it'll help.
Middle of page 200 or 10th page. I'm going 10th page.
Our youth screamed out like the pyres of Rowan. I don't have the strength to keep reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye.
Man, I liked him. I'm sad that he's going through it, but looks like it's our message to go down that hole. Oh, I just edited that video. I'm gonna go find his voice again, because I like the first voice I was doing for bro.
Hey, pal. I'm kinda knee-deep in crap right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car.
What happened to your car?
Those darn FEMA buttheads jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me, like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you." Yada yada. But then, Meanie Bro Beanies dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them with a bottle I had stashed in my coat and legged it.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Dang it. You're no better than those FEMA buttheads. I hope you rot.
Is that it? Whew. Alright, it's time to do the ending. Finally. A full day in the making. I'm gonna release a video that's probably gonna be like cheeks. Like the game's gonna be weird, but it's gonna be ranting. I have a lot I need to rant about. So, I hope y'all don't mind that being one of the 5 videos. Someone died? FEMA has arrested the majority of government officials? The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. Dude, FEMA is just evil. In addition... What? One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Then this must be the last day. Who died? You give me bad vibes. Actually, no. I might need my energy, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna go drink an Energirka. Go about my day. I can't mourn her death, guys. I'm sorry. I literally can't. It's so late, and I've already got to record another video low-key, so... Oh, so now I need to go there. Back again, huh? He looks old. Let me try that.
Back again, huh? You speaking quieter now? Or is it me going deaf from that hum? Well, spit it out!
Are your friends not back yet?
Huh? My boys? No, they're fine. One went in deep, but he'll be back. Knows how to sniff out next at that one. The other one's on the rope. He'll give a tug when he's ready, or something goes south. See? The rope's taut. Means he's still down there working. We'd know if something was wrong.
Aren't you worried something happened to your friends down there?
Visitors! That's what we've been saying. We think these tunnels are theirs, and that hole might be some kind of gate. What if the answers are down there? Not all of them, sure, but why they came up, what they want. Just think about it. One trip down, and maybe we finally figure it out. I'd go myself, but somebody's got to keep the rope steady. Yeah! You don't look built for heavy lifting, but I could yank you up no problem. How about you go look and I keep watch?
Alright, yeah. Well, looks like now we get to finally explore these tunnels. Okay. Go right. Likely go right again. Because that was the way. Go right this way. Bust a left. Okay, this isn't a real maze. It's just like yeah. Okay. Hey, you don't want to talk, or... That's strange. But, oh well. Here goes, y'all. Geronimo! What in the world? What is this? Are we in the Baja Blast dimension? There's Aurora Borealis and pretty stars in the sky. I'm walking on Baja Blast. Is this the Baja Blast? The one that started it all? Or is this about to turn me to a visitor? Death! So the she he did know was death. Then did I die?
If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations. You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end.
You... what?
The multitudes who fear me could build a grand city. But you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now.
What now? Am I dead? Is this the end?
Am I dead? What does it truly mean to be dead?
That means yes, I'm dead.
Maybe you simply fell asleep and we found each other within a dream. We are alike in that way. I am the unwanted sibling, the outcast in the family of humanity.
What do I do now? Is there nothing else?
Of course. This tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? To those whose eyes carved masks into your heart? No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. I know where you need to go. To where the motif mirrors are plentifully set to lend a sense of abundance.
What? I'm definitely not where I'm supposed to be, huh? Or am I? Dude, no way. Don't tell me I spent all this time getting to the ending for it to glitch, bro. No way. You're kidding, bro. You're kidding. You're kidding, bro. You're kidding. Bro, I pushed save and quit. And I loaded and now I'm back here. Is there a cheating mode? Can I activate like God mode or something? Like, are we serious? Like, are we actually serious right now? Like, did I really do all this work trying to get an ending and this is what I'm getting? Ah, the game broke, man. We're gonna find a video of it. Hold on. No, I'm not human. All endings.
The world is ending.
What? I just want the ending, bruh. Entrance to death, right? This one?
This strange ending is one of the most hidden in the game.
Oh,
First,
okay.
you must complete all of the tasks given to you by the mysterious bald man who appears
Okay.
at your door.
That's
This will
cool.
grant you the ability to dig in your basement. After
Cool.
digging through the dirt floor and discovering a cave,
Baja Blast
you must
Dimension,
speak
you were
to a
just
miner
there.
through a crack in the wall. When you speak to him
Okay.
again the next day, a new path will open.
Oh.
Following it and jumping into a deep hole will unlock this secret ending.
What the? Bro. I just want the ending. Oh, maybe he gave me the entrance to death. Yes, I low-key watched a little bit, but I only got to the point until I didn't know what I was talking about. Okay. Let's see, entrance to death ending. Alright, let's do this. So we're on that garden path, we walked to the house, all that. Okay, here we go. Loneliness and isolation, that's the poster on our wall. Shout out Kati, by the way. Who posted this? No, there was definitely text here when we just saw it on the last video. Why is there no text? Alright, cat play, here we go. They got us even just like the whole thing. So imagine this is me, okay? Whoa, guys, whoa, look, whoa, we're in the grass, whoa, it's sunny outside, whoa, death gave us the happiness. Looks like we're low-key in heaven, though. There seems to be some kind of play on not being scared of death or what comes after. Huh. Alright, we get there, enter the house. ... Oh, what am I gonna pick? Oh, will it be stuck here forever? Is anyone coming? Is anyone here? Okay. Bro clicked a little too fast, but whatever. Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here. But now, I feel calm. So very calm. It's so very still. There's nobody here to stop you. I hear no footsteps, no voices. I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. ... But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. Oh, wait. You know what? I've got a clip I have just for this. Anyways, full screen it. There we go. Anyways, like I said before, my game was glitched. Very, very, very unfortunate. I don't know what the reception to the video is like, this game series is like, because I literally just uploaded the first one. I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna upload it. If it really gets like some sort of support, then sure, I'll do some of the other endings, like just the best ending apparently, which is everyone being human and making it to the end. But yeah, I'm not sure what else I would do. I'm happy with what we got. I mean, we did the hard work. Everything went right except for the ending cutscene, and that's what I mean with this game being glitchy. I don't know how experienced they are, how big the team is, but I don't want to talk badly on them at all. They did a great job. The writing is exquisite, the dialogue is exquisite, the design is exquisite, the music is exquisite. It's such a great game. Just technically there are some hiccups, but you know, I'm more than happy to overlook them. I'm not a reviewer though. Y'all didn't come here for my opinion, you came here to see the game. And now that that's over, all that's left to do is say, hope you enjoyed. As per usual, thank you for watching. It's very much appreciated. Remember that you're loved. People care about you dearly. Please drink some water. It's very good for your health. And don't let one bad thing ruin the rest of it. One bad apple doesn't ruin the whole bunch. At least not in most cases. Let one bad thing be one bad thing, and look and smile at the rest of all the good things you have. I think I said it earlier in this video if I didn't cut it out, but a lot of bad stuff been going on, but when you fall down, it just goes to show how high up you were in the first place. Meaning, things were great, now things suck, but if you take the time to reflect, you can appreciate how great things were and understand that things can be great again. Anyways, I think that's it. Okay, bye. Okay, left, right, up, down, 3, 2, 1, new game.
I've seen this.
Wait, I need my new chair, or the other chair. Whoa! By the 9, he's tweaking. I don't know about this video doesn't suck,